Hi gardeners, welcome to the middle of October and the bounty continues. This is good butternut squash. We have a third that's inside curing. We split it up already. 10 pounds of butternut. Our first harvest of Swiss chard. Those are going to be nice cooking leaves, about 3 ounces. And this is my half of a second straight week of a 2-pound harvest on the beans. As you can see, they're monster. The only problem with them is now the beans are no longer flowering. It's just a little too late. So whatever's on the vine will be probably another 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds, and that looks to be it. I'll give you a quick look at them. You can see some of those that we've left on because I think they're just too thin. They will swell up. These are still some good looking beans. They just need to finish up. We still have a good 6 butternuts left. Welcome to the autumn. If we can just get a few more days of sunshine, just show you how close some of these are. A lot of the leaves are going away, but that's still green here. So he's got a while to go. That's another one that's got a green around the vine. Green around the vine. And these two are beginning to turn. See how it's beginning to turn from a bright green down to this brownish color. It's actually passing the thumbnail test. So these are hard enough. We're just wanting the vines to brown up a little bit more, the stems there. These are going to be too late. Here and here. But it's still fun to watch the plants try to work. One of the great success stories here is in the autumn leaf vegetables. Now remember, the bok choy is kind of a sacrifice crop, but it's really pretty for a sacrifice crop here. Slugs and other animals kind of ate a path out right here. But these are doing nicely. We still have about 10 of them. That's just some beautiful leaves. We have made our first harvest of Swiss chard. That's why that guy's looking raggedy. And I have moved some that were growing near the edges. 6 Swiss chard are growing. The lettuce are looking lovely. Could be a harvest as early as next week. The radishes are beginning to show red. Pretty guys. And of course, the disappointment is the spinach. As you can see, they're very small and not very many of them. So I bought new spinach seeds, 2021. Harvested just a few months ago, and they're sold for 2021. So I'm going to plant this out and the cold frame, because once again we put about over 20 seeds in the cold frame, and we got 1, 2. That's just what happens when seeds get too old. So the beans have another good harvest in them. The future of the autumn garden is right there. And we have bought some Rutabaga seeds, which in our climate can overwinter. And we will plant those in this freshly composted area right here. This used to be where the beans were. This was the first place we planted beans. So now that has been cleared, and so we have about 8 feet worth of 4 by 8, 32 square feet for rutabaga, and that ought to be fun. We also have romaine lettuce seeds, Paris Island Costs they're called, and they will be grown right here in this section. So we're going to start them out in trays. We're going to donate over half the bed to Romaine because we think under this cover it should be able to last all winter. 12 months a year if you do it right. Except in the coldest places in America, a cold frame will keep winter crops such as lamb's lettuce going just fine. We could plant lamb's lettuce right in there, and that would grow slowly but steadily all winter long, down to about 10 degrees below zero. So look at lamb's lettuce, also known as corn salad, also known as mosh, also known as Swedish lettuce. Like I say, it has more nicknames than a mafia hitman. So I hope this gives you hope. Autumn is a time of great growth. We can harvest all through the winter if we plan it right. And that's the way you're going to grow your own food, is if you do the planning and the work. All right, folks, keep at it. You can grow your own food. Bye.